Hey everyone, welcome back in for another Horus Heresy video here. So today we're talking about the Dreadwing Marduk Sadraz model that came out a while ago. So I've been meaning to post this video for a bit, but I wanted to make sure that what I was talking about was correct. So I have confirmed that this model is not going to be sold through Games Workshop. So when this model was shown, I was just, this model is fantastic. I would like, let's get this model. I would love to paint it. It screams Horus Heresy to me. It is everything I think Horus Heresy should be, with the bespoke armor. He's got all the little attachments and add-ons that he's carrying. It's just like the sword. Everything is so perfect on this model that I thought I'd paint it as a one-off and just have some fun with it. And I was under the assumption, incorrectly, that after these models came out for the Black Library celebration, right? They came out in plastic. They were sold through Games Workshop, not through Forge World. I was like, okay, perfect. With the Horus Heresy coming out in plastic and then these, I made the assumption, which was incorrect, that the character series would now be brought out through Games Workshop, right? Like they had the two come out, and I feel like that was kind of the tester to see, will people buy these models? And I feel as though, like, I know so many people that picked these up. They were like $34 or something, $32. They were fairly reasonably priced. I got them more for conversion bits, but I still think the models are really cool, right? And I was hopeful that this was a move that from going forwards, all of the models would be brought out by Games Workshop in plastic, which would be great. And then they were going to be cheaper and everyone would have access to them and it would just be good. So when I saw this model, I was like, okay, let's go. I'm going to place my order the second that this comes out. And I think it was brought out at the Horus Heresy event in Warhammer World. And I thought that was just, oh, they're just going to start it there and then it'll go up on Games Workshop, right? But that is incorrect. It is a Forge World model. And when they brought out the Faultless Blade as well, which I didn't make a video for because I was holding off, this I was like, okay, so this is the second model. This will be plastic as well. We'll get things rolling through Games Workshop, but this is apparently going to be resin and sold through Forge World. And it's just like, I'm pretty disappointed with that decision. I thought the move was to really have newer stuff go to Games Workshop, especially for the character series. I think it makes a huge difference when these are in plastic instead of being in resin. And I'm just, it's just a letdown, I think, for me, because it makes these models, again, super expensive. You're getting them in resin, not in plastic, so the quality's going to be awful for the most part. I'm not buying more Forge World stuff, and I made that video earlier just because my personal experience with Forge World has been atrocious. They have sent me stuff that it's unbelievable, the warping, and a lot of the times, again, I've talked about that you have to like boil the kits, like you're doing so much repair, fixing green stuff work, and you spent so much money on it that I think it's absurd. So I'm going to not get these models from Forge World because it's just not worth it for me. The risk of waiting for it to be shipped over a couple months and then getting it and having, like, for this one, I'm looking at it, that I'm going to get it and the sword's going to be bent in half, and I'm going to have to boil it and fix it. And it's just, it's just not worth it for me. And it's very unfortunate because I would have honestly gotten both of these models if they were in plastic, like, and painted a little character series for, for Horus Heresy. And I was going to have fun, bounce back and forth, paint some stuff for every single Legion, I thought, but I guess that's not going to happen now, which is unfortunate. Let me know in the comments what you think of it staying the way it is, that the character series is going to be through Forge World. And there's not, like, I guess, a hard cutoff for buying stuff now from Games Workshop, where there's some tank kits. Again, there's a lot of stuff coming out in plastic from Games Workshop, but it is not going to be everything. So there's still going to be some fallback where Forge World will be selling Horus Heresy stuff. So you'll still be dealing with Forge World, which for me is just a nightmare. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. And again, let me know in the comments what you feel about this, because I'm honestly very interested to see what people think. Because going forwards, it looks like, unless there's a big celebration or something special going on, we'll continue to get the character series done through Forge World. Thanks for watching. I'll see everybody soon.